Hi everyone, I'm Michael.
And I'm Patrick, and watching another episode of Star Wars News and Views. Today we'll be talking about the Force Awakens Blu-ray and all the bonus features that are going to be on it.
Coming soon
Yeah.
to a home near you.
Although we get it for free on Netflix, but I'm still going to want to buy the Blu-ray, I think, with all these bonus features.
We have to pay for Netflix, so it's not for free.
I guess that's true. So, along with the...
Yeah, Canada gets it on Netflix.
Yeah.
The rest of you don't.
Along with the, made movie you get on Blu-ray, there's a whole bunch of bonus features. There's going to be a full feature-length documentary about the making of The Force Awakens, which is going to be, really cool to just kind of get thrown in there. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
the feature length usually means at least, 80 or 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you guys have ever seen some of the prequel documentaries, especially for Episode 1, they had a documentary called The Beginning, which was actually the working title for Episode 1. It's fantastic. It's only 60 minutes in that case, but so I'm really looking forward to seeing from start to finish how they made The Force Awakens.
Along with that, there's also going to be footage of the table read for Force Awakens with all the main cast, which sounds really cool too. It'd be cool.
And
they
actually had a trailer just for that feature.
Yeah.
Just like the first time they got everyone together in the room and just read through the script, which is a very magical moment.
Everyone finally gets together and gets the experience and see how it's going to play out, how the movie.
Why was Mark Hamill there? He has no lines. What did he just sat there and listened to him?
Just his feet are up. It was do.
Because he was there.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He didn't have to do anything.
Anyway,
what? It's probably throw people off even to see him there, right? So
yeah, because they
wouldn't say, "Hey, why isn't Mark Hamill there if he's got a role in the movie?"
They took photographs of it, so I guess it was for publicity. But I just think it's funny that Mark Hamill was there for the table read.
Yeah,
and he had no lines, so he's just eating donuts the whole time or whatever.
On top of that, there's also going to be a feature on building BB-8, which is cool. You get to finally see how they made it. We saw some behind-the-scene footage, and a lot of it's done by someone holding sticks and pushing them with that are green screened out.
Yeah.
But
it was also remote controlled for real that they co-opted this technology. So it was a mix of techniques.
Yeah. We're also going to see how they crafted some of the creatures. There's going to be a little feature on how they did the snow fight, I guess, in the Starkiller base. And finally, there's going to be some scenes, I think, of a little feature of John Williams and how he did the symphony for it, which will be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think they've also released sort of a preview trailer of that as well that you can go check out. I think, when does the Blu-ray come out? April 8th or something let's look it up. April 5th. April 5th. All right, so that's pretty soon. That's less than a month away.
Yeah.
So that actually is just around the corner. And I think one of the most interesting thing, and this is what a lot of people are talking about, is deleted scenes.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about material that was cut from the movie, and even we've done a video on that, on things that didn't make the final cut.
Yeah.
Some things that they actually filmed. I think two of the most interesting ones. One they kind of previewed already, which is Kylo Ren and snowtroopers board the Falcon. Because back, remember the Vanity Fair video when Annie Leibovitz did the photography shoot, and that's the first time we saw Kylo Ren with his mask off.
Yeah.
And we saw footage of snowtroopers. But in the final film, you never see a single one.
Yeah.
And one of the most biggest deleted scenes is that there was a chase in between when Han and Rey and Finn crashed the Falcon, and when they infiltrate the base, there was a whole chase scene involving them and snow speeders and snowtroopers. And so I don't know, they actually did film that. I don't know how much they've completed it for inclusion. Is it going to be a lot of green screen or unfinished shots? I don't know.
The preview of the shot of Kylo Ren boarding the Millennium Falcon still had the box around it and the time stamp on it, but. I guess because they're all in costumes, there's no special effects that would have to be added to that. Yeah, that's true. But the speeder one, I didn't think about that.
Because it's an action scene, right?
Yeah.
And it was supposed to have special effects and music and sound effects and stuff like that. So I don't know what we're going to see in terms of that. One of the other things because there's a lot of things we know about stuff that was cut out from Force Awakens, and one of the stuff that is missing is all the stuff that's not being included on the Blu-ray. Is the stuff with Maz Kanata.
Yeah.
Because we know for a fact that originally she accompanied them on the Millennium Falcon and they went to the Rebel base, and that's why there's a shot in the trailer of her handing the lightsaber to Leia.
Yeah.
and none of that is included apparently. And there was also, it's unconfirmed if they filmed it, but originally Unker Plutt followed them to Maz Kanata's place, and Chewbacca actually confronts one of his men and like rips his arm off. And we don't know if that was actually filmed. It's in the script. We don't know if they filmed it or not. But either way, that's not included. There's a couple of other things. They're kind of vague, like X-wings prepare for light speed or something like that. So I guess it's just the pilots getting ready.
Yeah.
There's another thing with Finn and the Jakku messenger. So I guess it's like as Finn is like trekking his way through Jakku, he probably meets someone that sort of guides him, like, oh,
to the village.
The village is that way, type of thing.
Because we just see him appear there at some point. We don't really know how he got there, so I guess that
he
explains
just
that a little bit.
Yeah. So a lot of little things like that. So I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'm glad they're giving us, the deleted scenes and everything. You're right, though. The one that's going to definitely be glaringly missing is the one where Maz Kanata hands the lightsaber to Leia, because that was like...
We know they filmed it, and they even
saw that to the teaser, right?
They did the special effects for it,
yeah.
Because she's CG, right?
Yeah.
So...
Anyways,
I guess probably at the time they decided to cut it out. They hadn't completed the CG.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, maybe it's like, oh, we have like 40% of a scene, and like we can't really edit that together.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of instances of like people talking to air.
Yeah.
Because they were going to insert her, but then they made the decision not to do it.
And it'd be more expensive to do it just for a deleted scene.
Yeah, you're going to spend like $10 million to finish the scene for like a Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's fair. Still though, I have to admit, this is actually a lot of stuff they're putting on this Blu-ray, more so than I've seen on a lot of other ones. And I guess they know it's because it's for the fans, and fans want as much stuff that was ever done to create this movie. They want to see it, and they might as well just give it to them all on the Blu-ray.
And there's probably going to be more that they come up with later, like I was saying, the Maz Kanata deleted scenes, maybe at a later date. Like, they always double dip, right?
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm really looking forward to this. I haven't bought a Blu-ray disc since 2012.
Yeah, neither have I. So.
And I'm definitely going to get... I almost bought Mad Max.
Yeah,
almost.
One. Yeah.
Almost, but I didn't. But I'm going to buy this one.
Yeah.
So I guess that's about it. Leave your thoughts of what you think about this, anything you're looking forward to, anything that we left out that you're looking forward to. And we'll talk to you guys next episode.